Folks, Uber Freight and Aurora Technology are working together to create a autonomous truck line from Dallas, Texas, all the way down to Houston, Texas. Now, these new lines or this new technology will give Uber the advantage to be competitive on the freight market or to be cheap, because that's the main goal, to be cheap. And also, they said this is going to create more jobs for the transportation industry. I don't understand how this is going to create more jobs for the transportation industry when you're taking basically the drivers out of the truck, because you're creating a self-driving trucks and you're not going to need a driver inside. So I don't know how that creates more jobs. Maybe that would create more jobs for somebody that works in technology. But that's what's going on. Now Uber Freight is working with Aurora Technology to create a freight line. The thing is like, you guys know that Uber has a lot of cars driving around major cities across the country as a taxi, right? And there's been a lot of report of accidents. There was a report, I think it was, I don't know exactly what it was, but I know there was a report that one of those Uber cars ended up creating an accident and it caused the life of a child. Now, we know that they're pushing this technology and the effort to basically trying to get rid of ass. I know the technology is there, might be too new, and nobody can stop these people for doing that, period. So the only thing we can do is like sit down, watch, and see what happens. But now Uber and his effort to be the cheapest competitor, because it's all about the money. This technology that they're trying to get, okay, it's just for them to be cheaper, so they can move the freight for the cheapest they can, period. And basically destroy the transportation industry and get rid of as the owner operator. Basically, that's the way I see it. That's my personal opinion. But again, a self-driving truck running around the cities or running around the states or anywhere in the country with nobody inside that cabin is not safe. It's not just me saying it. There's a lot of experts, from the safety departments and a lot of, trucking associations around the country saying the same thing. This technology, it is real dangerous, because anybody can hack on those computers and do whatever the hell they want with that truck. So again, but like I said, nobody gonna stop these people, because the point is basically get rid of the payroll for the drivers, and if they can move the freight for the cheapest they can, perfect. That will be good for the shipping companies. Will be good for the trucking companies, whoever can afford to buy a electrical trucks and then convert that truck into a self-driving truck. Will be cheaper, will be less maintenance, there will be less payroll for drivers, and again, it's all about the money. So, and unfortunately, with the current situation that we are right now, the freight is basically in the ground, and low is not paying, and unfortunately, everybody's trying to look for the way to basically, reduce the cost of operation. And these big companies, because they had the money, it's not like you and I that, we don't have the money to go buy 5, electrical trucks and then convert those trucks into autonomous trucks so they can move we can move the freight for the cheapest prices, right? So, but again, everything is about money, and unfortunately, we're going to lose our jobs because they're trying to get rid of their ass. And the transportation industry that we know 10, 20 years ago, it is gone. And the only thing we can do is complain, just like I'm doing right now, and see what happens. So, well, folks, that's all I got. Be safe out there. Good luck to you guys. Bye.